why you should focus on what you can't control. Welcome in, much love, Trav here. Busting up a little myth that you should only focus on what you can control. And while I agree that you should only control what you can control and you should be aware of the difference, as the Serenity Prayer tells us, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't study the large world forces, economic forces, forces of nature, forces of the market that are really going to affect what our options are. Because there's certain realities, like you call it religious, but there's a lot of powers, greater powers, that we should focus on, that we should be aware of, that we should study. And if we just ignore them, then we're going to get blindsided, right? So we don't want to get blindsided. I know you want the best things to happen to you in life, and I want the best things to happen to you in life, and I think a way to do that is to study these major forces that are outside of our control. Give you a few examples. My primary business is in the Magic the Gathering niche, and I'm controlling what I can control in this business, but I'm also keeping a close eye on what I can't control, and that's the parent company, that's the mother company, that's Wizards of the Coast. What moves they're making, whether they're doing good business, whether they're going to go out of business, because if they go belly up, and I didn't see that coming because I just focused on what I could control, then I'm in a lot of trouble. So I should be aware of that. I should be aware of the market forces. I should be aware of my competition. I might not be able to control them, but they have a big impact on my life. I can't control civil unrest in the world, but I should pay close attention to it and not go to those areas. Probably not go to those areas. Depends how much of an, it depends for me personally, right? Another example would be, I can't control geography. I can't control climate so much outside of my own individual realm, right? So I can't control that the cities are getting bigger, and I can't control that certain places will never be developed into cities, but I should pay attention to that, because if I want to live outside of the city, then Humboldt is a good option because of the fog and the zoning laws restrict a lot of growth. Or Puna, the big island in Hawaii, has live lava flow. I can't control that, but I want to pay attention to that, about where to put my property, not to put my property, why I might want to live there to stay if I want to get outside of the city, right? So my suggestion for you is look at the major things you're doing in life, your work, your family, where you're living, where you might want to live, and think about the things that you can't control, those large, greater powers, those forces, and what might happen so that you can adjust, control what you can control. I think it honestly is worth a lot of time paying attention to these big things. We'll see if time proves me right, but I think that, let me know if it makes sense to you, and let me know what those things are that you can't control but are very important to be aware of. Leave in the comments. Hope you find this video useful. I hope that you get where you want to get in life faster. Much love, Free Life Movement. Take action. See y'all in the comments.